Man, it's funny to see. It's funny to see how how a near death experience can scare you back to God and shit. I've been through it myself. I've been listening to, I've been listening to people talk about their experience at the Travis Scott concert, man. Based on what I saw from it, that's like the closest thing you gonna get to a. That's one of the closest things you're gonna get to a demonic experience in the flesh. In the flesh. They saying only 8 people died, but some people saying that it was more than 8. They're saying hundreds of people died. They say only 8 people died and 300 people got injured. I feel like more people died just based on how that shit looked. If you think about it, it's people partying. It's people like people know that niggas is in the crowd dead and shit. Niggas just can't move. Like it's people trying to leave, and there's other people holding them hostage pretty much. And then you got the niggas on stage. They keep going. They don't give a fuck what's happening. They gonna go. They gonna keep going. They pushing that agenda. You know what I mean? That concert was demonic. Like even Kanye West's marriage. Like when I look at his performance for his marriage and all that weird shit he did, man, that shit was giving me bad vibes too. I never looked at these niggas the same after I see that shit. These celebrities, these celebrities got us in a fucking trick bag, man. You gonna learn to stop worshiping these celebrities. It's like you don't realize how much you know what I'm saying. You don't realize how much you've been ignoring God until you find yourself face to face with a real live demon and your life is in danger. You realize this might be my last fucking breath. What am I doing here? We all know that we don't belong in these places, man. Like these rappers have painted a terrible image of the black people. You know what I mean? They got us looking like devil worshippers and shit. These industry niggas, they got us all looking like devil worshippers and shit. But that's what they want us to look like. You know what I'm saying? If you think about our true enemy wants us to look evil so they can have the green light. You know what I mean? They want us to look evil so they can have the green light on us, you know. And we already got the fucking COVID shots. What's good? What's good, man? We already got the COVID shots and the mandates and all this shit. They see this fucking concert shit with niggas going wild, getting killed in the audience, man. That's gonna make us even more of a motherfucking target, right? And of course, of course, the rappers and entertainers, they already got their money, so they could, they could fall back. They could take their money and do what the fuck they want. But we got to deal with the real shit down here on the bottom. Like us regular motherfuckers got to deal with this shit too. Like the ramifications of the shit that you doing. And it's crazy because like even though all this shit happened, I don't really see too many people that's upset with this nigga or upset with these rappers. Like you think about it, like everybody was there. Drake was there, Logic was there, Master P was there. That's a terrible representation of all of you. Like all of you are part of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're all pushing the same agenda. All you niggas are pushing the same fucking agenda. And it's working on people. In that moment when niggas was in that crowd suffocating for air and shit, not being able to breathe, getting shaken up, their whole foundation just shaking up. Their lives are in the other niggas' hands. and the show's just going on. It's like being on a fucking roller coaster that's not gonna stop. You just going on. He just rocking the crowd, like, making the ground shake. We gonna make the ground shake while these niggas is dying. Man, that's fucked up, bruh. Niggas is laid out in the audience, and you talking about we're gonna make the ground shake. Niggas getting stomped on, nigga. Niggas getting stomped to death, bruh. If you think about that shit, that's fucking sick. That's some sick fucking shit, dog. That's some sick shit niggas was sitting through. But it's like when they knew what they came for. Like he was right when he said that. He said you knew what you came for, man. And I agree. They knew what they went there for, man. You know what you go to these places for when you go. When you go to see concerts and when you go to worship these celebrities, you pretty much run into an early grave, because these celebrities, they bear no fruit. They just lead you down a path of destruction. They got you in the crowd getting stomped the fuck out in the audience. What the fuck? Damn, I paid my money to go get stomped the fuck out at a Travis Scott concert. He's not even that good. He's not even that good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all treating these niggas like they Michael Jackson and shit. But sure enough, you're hearing the stories and you're realizing that we're all just human at the end of the day. But then when you look at these industry niggas, man, the lack of remorse that they show for the things that they promote, the lack of remorse that they show for the things that they cause, you realize you're nothing like these people. The shit may sound cool when you listen to them on radio, but you're nothing like these people. You don't belong where they went. You know what I'm saying? We don't belong there. Wherever these niggas decide to go on their path, we don't belong there, man. If you feel like you belong there, then they're gonna take you through the hellfire. You feel like you belong there with these niggas, they're gonna take you there, man. They're gonna take you there every time, man. Ain't nobody gonna be able to pull you out once you decide to walk on that side. Like this is a clear spiritual battle between the heavens and heaven and hell. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for nobody else, but I want to make sure I'm on the right side of things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not perfect either. I'm ratchet as hell. I'm ratchet as hell on my own right. But we all have free will. We all have a choice of what side we're gonna be on. These niggas are obviously on some other shit. You see what happens when you run over there. You see what happens when you beg these niggas for help. They don't give a fuck. They got that bread. They got you where they want you. It's too late now, nigga. It's too late now. If I was on that stage, I would have, you know what I mean? It's like once the show was on, once the show start, man. It's like you knew what you came for, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, as fucked up as it sounds, you knew what you came for. You came to rave with these niggas and end up getting stomped out in the fucking audience. And they keep the show going. You stay for the whole show just fucked up. You gotta get surfed out the fucking crowd. You gotta sit through the whole show fucked up. Looking at fucking demons and shit running around on stage and smoking shit coming out in the form of ghosts. Who wants to, like, that's a terrible way to die, dog. If you think about the niggas that died in that shit, that's a terrible way to go out. That's the last thing I see when I die. Man, bruh, that's some heavy shit. If niggas think about it, that's some heavy shit. That's some heavy shit, man. I'm gonna turn this off now.